Tired of the hassle of paying your property tax in person? Well, you're in the right place. Let's dive right into this explainer and unlock the absolute most efficient way to handle a task we all kind of dread.
Stay tuned, because today we are unveiling the ultimate stress-free guide to paying your Waukesha County property tax online. We're talking no more long lines, no more writing checks at the counter, and absolutely no more digging through paperwork.
Here's our agenda for this explainer. First, the property tax problem. Second, getting ready to pay. Third, navigating the payment portal. Fourth, payment options and fees. Fifth, troubleshooting and receipts. And finally, final resources and disclaimer. Let's jump right in.
Section 1. The property tax problem. Centralized collection. Now, property taxes are absolutely essential for funding our schools, maintaining our roads, and keeping county services running smoothly. But let's be honest, figuring out exactly where and how to pay them has historically been a massive headache for residents.
Take a look at this 2022 tax collection agreement. It officially designates Waukesha County as the central collection agent for municipalities like Elm Grove. So what does this actually mean for you? It means Waukesha County acts as a giant centralized hub for collecting taxes from multiple jurisdictions, including places like Elm Grove, Pewaukee, and Sussex. You don't have to go hunting down your local village treasurer anymore. The whole shebang is handled right here.
Okay, moving right along to Section 2, getting ready to pay, your pre-flight checklist. Before you even think about opening your web browser, you've got to gather a few key items to make sure things go smoothly. The requirements here are highly specific. You're going to need your exact property address or your tax ID, which is usually called a PIN, along with the property owner's name. And here is the kicker. You absolutely need your standard checking account and routing numbers. I literally cannot stress the word standard enough here, because if you try to use a savings or a money market account, your payment is going to bounce right back when the system tries to process it. So go ahead and grab that checkbook.
All right, Section 3. Navigating the payment portal step by step. Now that you're totally prepped, let's execute. The county has actually set up a super efficient system. First up, simply go to tax.waukeshacounty.gov. Second, search for your property using either your address or your PIN. Actually, using the PIN is a fantastic pro tip because it totally prevents any accidental mix-ups with adjacent parcels or properties that just happen to share a street name. Third, pull up your active record by clicking Tax Bill Details. Fun fact, you can even view a PDF of your official printed bill right there. Finally, just scroll to the very bottom of the screen and hit that Pay Online button. This securely transfers all your parcel data and your outstanding balance straight over to the third-party payment gateway, which brings us to Section 4, Payment Options and Fees, the aha moment. So this is the absolutely crucial part, choosing exactly how you pay. Waukesha County uses a third-party processor for online payments, and they pass those processing fees directly on to you. And wow, the difference between these fees is staggering. If you use an e-check from your standard checking account, you pay a flat $1.50 fee. But if you decide to swipe a credit card just for the convenience, you are getting slapped with a 2.39% fee on the entire tax amount. No way, right? To really put that into perspective, let's say you have a standard $6,000 residential tax bill. Choosing that simple e-check over a credit card saves you exactly $141.90 in fees. That is real, hard-earned money staying right in your bank account simply because you took an extra 2 minutes to dig up your checking account routing number instead of reaching for plastic.
Let's head into Section 5, Troubleshooting and Receipts, finishing strong. As you finalize everything on the gateway, there are a few common traps you need to dodge to guarantee this goes through. Remember what I said earlier? The automated clearinghouse network will automatically reject direct transfers from savings accounts. It literally has to be checking. Triple check those checking and routing numbers for typos. Also, make sure your web browser's pop-up blockers are turned off so the actual payment window can open. Once you hit submit, your payment posts to the active tax roll during an automated nightly batch update. So keep a very close eye on your email inbox for that immediate official receipt. That is your golden ticket, your proof of payment.
And finally, Section 6, Final Resources and Disclaimer, wrapping up.
Using the county's portal is, hands down, the most efficient way to handle this civic duty. It gives you 24/7 accessibility without ever having to leave your couch.
No freezing outside, no standing in endless lines at the courthouse, and definitely no stressing about whether your mailed check mysteriously got lost in transit. It really is maximum efficiency.
Now, if you do hit a snag or have super complicated tax questions, you can reach out to the Waukesha County Treasurer's Office directly by calling 262-548-7029, or just shoot them an email at treasurer@waukeshacounty.gov. Keep in mind, this explainer is strictly for informational purposes and isn't legal or financial advice. We've got the most accurate info as of our publication date, but you know how things go, procedures change, so always verify the current rules straight at tax.waukeshacounty.gov. Hey, if you found this helpful, please like, share, and comment down below with your own tips or experiences using the portal. So here's my final question for you. Now that you've successfully reclaimed your entire afternoon from the tax collection line, what other local government mysteries should we decode next?